everyone, welcome to a part 2 of my massive Homegoods and a little bit of Michael's haul. So if you haven't caught part 1 yet, don't worry, you can watch all of part 2 and then go back and watch part 1, because you don't have to watch part 1 to watch part 2, but you might as well go back and watch part 1. Does that all make sense? Anyways, welcome to today's video. As I mentioned, this is part 2 of a massive Homegoods haul and a little bit of Michael's. So just to catch you up if you haven't watched part 1. So I started shopping for Halloween and kind of Thanksgiving back in July. There's multiple reasons, but one is because Homegoods, when I saw that they were putting out all these treasures in July, even in Texas, I was like, hold up, wait a minute. I gotta start like collecting my treasures here, because if I don't, well, I'm gonna be SOL. But mainly I started back in July because I was traveling a ton, even out of the country, and I'm like, if I don't start collecting these treasures now, there ain't gonna be any treasures to collect by the time I'm actually in Texas for more than 3 days at a time. I was very fortunate to find a lot of items. It was just hitting for me. And then also, if you are new, we have moved into a new house and we have a lot more options and space and places to decorate. So I thought this would be the year that I would dive into Halloween and fall and kind of up my Halloween and fall decor game, like my Christmas game. Enough rambling, let's dive into the treasures, shall we? So already done, of course. This is like, I don't even know, it's kind of like a quilted, not even quilted, almost like a afghan, if you will, kind of material. And it says Hocus Pocus, because why not? This was $24.99. And if you haven't caught part 1 yet, I do try to share like the prices of items, just because I know people are curious and ask. It's by no means to brag about anything. It's just more of an informative thing. Next up, we've got our Boo Brother Gnomes. Oh my gosh, can we just talk about how they have the mummy wrap around their hats? They say boo. Their beards are pink. It's kind of hard to tell in this, but they're gonna sit, these guys are going in my office because, I mean, hello, I know exactly where they're going and I cannot wait to put them in my office here. So these guys were $14.99. And oh my god, and their hats are sequins. I was like, yes please. And next in my little bag of treasures here, we've got just this stack of wood that blocks that look like books. They just say I put a spell on you, and these were $9.99. I don't even know, y'all. It's just, all this stuff is like wrapped up, so I don't even know what is what here. Okay. Oh, yes. Now I remember. So some of this stuff I already had unwrapped and some I have not, so I apologize for the bag sprinkling. I mean, I told y'all I love a good gnome. He says pumpkin carver. Seriously, and he's a little cookie jar. Oh my gosh, I seriously, when I saw him, I was like, all right. Sorry guys, my camera shut off because I've been recording for so long. So we've got that guy, and then let's see. This is just a bag of a bunch of, I say just, but a bunch of random items. We've got a napkin holder that says spooky season, some bat napkins, some of these Ray Dunn cuppies that can be cold or warm, and this one says creeping it real, and this one says magic, and they were $9.99. And then I grabbed a Hocus Pocus cuppy, the lid, and then this koozie that I was like, seriously? So funny. So it says drink up witches, also $9.99. So those are super fun. Let's see, I want to make sure that I get like this super cute stuff and not so much of the tchotchke stuff. Not that that doesn't matter, but well, this stuff is much cuter. So that says candy corn Ray Don item, of course, and it was $14.99. You guys, hopefully you're still with me here. Trying to hurry. It's like ripping open packages at Christmas. Okay, so this must be another mug. I told you I went ham over the mugs, but can we just talk about this? It says more booze, please. I mean, seriously. And that was $14.99. I think I mentioned all of the mugs, Ray Don mugs with the toppers were $14.99. Oh, lift your spirits. And he's a little bat topper. Y'all, these, I know I went overboard with the mugs, but I will use them almost daily. And I'll use them on tiered trays and stuff like that. But to find Ray Don mugs, especially with the toppers, is like almost unheard of. So this is just a little jar and it just says Wicked Witch. So this will be good for little like Nespresso pads on the tiered tray. So great option for that. And then what's in this bag? I mean, I die. Are you kidding me right now? So fun. And he was $9.99. I'm gonna set him right there. Okay, so this is the bag of the salt and pepper shakers. Okay, so I did go a little nuts with these, but these are super good. I won't use them for salt and pepper. I will use them for decorations because they're little and you can kind of just put them everywhere. A tiered tray, on a bookcase, like any of that. Look at these eyeballs. Oh my gosh. So we have the Nightmare Before Christmas, the eyeballs, and then can we just take a minute? I thought these, I just couldn't not get them all. And they were each $12.99. And then I got these for Thanksgiving. I mean, seriously. And these guys were $12.99 as well. And then I grabbed some Halloween bottle covers that say "Let's Get Lit." So I think I mentioned that like we have a bar and like a beverage center and stuff. So I'll put those over just a bottle of wine and just have them sit on the counter as decorations. So super fun with that. What are in these guys? What is in here? I literally feel like it's Christmas because it's been so long I actually forgot, which is really bad. Oh, hold on to your britches. Can we just, oh, his ears. He's like the perfect size. I was like, seriously? Could not get this guy. And he was $29.99. More mugs, because again, you can't have enough mugs. And you can use them as like pencil holders and stuff. That's what I use on my desk actually. But, oh, I forgot about this one. Can we, oh my gosh, look, he has a little stir. I mean, oh my gosh. And he was $9.99. I had a hard time saying no. Obviously I had a hard time saying no to a lot of things because, well, you know, it just is what it is. So another mug, which please, $6.99, but look, it has the orange interior on it. I was like, oh yes. So again, like a lot of these will go on like my desk as like pencil holders, things like that. I'll do a desk, kind of a desk tour video and kind of show you guys how I do that. But this one says Wicked Witch. It has the green interior, if you will, inside. And then look, it has a little witch's hat on the back. So I thought that was super cute. Also $6.99. And then I think this might be the last mug. It's a mug haul. Oh, this one isn't a Halloween one, but I couldn't not get it. It says a dream come true. And it has Cinderella's castle in the back and the blue inside. And it's like part of the princess like Disney collection. And it was $9.99. All right, I don't even know what's in here. So I've got this bag and a couple of other things to show you guys. And then, oh, I know what these are. I could not believe I found these. And actually I met one of my new friends, Mary. Mary, if you're watching this, hey girl. But we were both like going back and forth of who was gonna get these. And she was like, well, I'm good with getting the one color if you wanna get those ones. So it was super fun. You never know who you're gonna meet in the Homegoods and jive with, but I mean, oh, these are just simply amazing in my opinion. So I saw that Angie Belmar had scored these, I think last year or the year before. And I have never, like I have yet to be able to get my hands on them, or my hands, no pun intended. I mean, or at least 4 of them. So I did get 4. And again, these will be mostly like decorative. We can use them. Might be a little hard to wash. I don't know, we'll have to see. But these will go definitely on the bar. So I got a set of 4, as I mentioned, and they were $9.99 a piece. So a set of 4 was $40, which is a little pricey for them, but they're super heavy, super thick, and I've been wanting them for a really long time, so it was worth the splurge. We're almost done. So then I grabbed this pillow. Oh, I might cut the little orange things off. I don't know, we'll see. But it says Creepin' It Real. It's super soft. I think this is gonna go in my office on my day bed, but we'll see. Oh, how much was you? $24.99. And then I have another pillow here with just some bats on it. Not tray done. Oh, it glows in the dark. Okay, like seriously, how fun is that? And I don't remember or know how much this one was. Probably like $24.99, something like that. So that wraps up, I think, all the HomeGoods stuff. Let's see what we have in here from Michael's. Oh, a lot of this stuff is for fall, which is totally fine, but that's to decorate the kitchen for fall, which I'm gonna do kind of this weekend a little bit. I'm gonna incorporate some fall into Halloween, so stay tuned for that. This, I think, is the last thing I have to share with you guys. So if you're still with me, thanks for hanging out. I tried to make it through as quickly as possible. But seriously, how cute are these cauldrons? I was like, oh my God. I have on our second island, we have two kitchen islands. And on our second island, I have like a tray thing from Magnolia Homes or whatever on, and I have like different candies. Most of them are wrapped because, you know, I don't want bugs. Oh, that's super loud. But this I want to put, now it's falling apart. I shouldn't have tried to take it out. But, well, it's not falling apart. It's just trying to come out. So this I thought would be super fun to put on like our main island, or maybe on the kitchen table, or we have like a buffet table thing that goes with our table in our eating area. But isn't that adorable? I was like, yes, ma'am. And then I think I grabbed a couple other Halloween items from Michael's, and not very much. Oh, and those were $24.99, but they were 50% off. So everything at Michael's is usually 50% off for the holiday. I think that, as well as like a couple other small little items I got from Michael's, mostly because when I was shopping for Halloween, or it was just happening, Michael's didn't really have their stuff out. And then I've stopped in a couple times to Michael's, and it just wasn't hitting for me this year, which is totally fine. I clearly have enough. Most of the time, Michael's is like my spot. So it was just kind of interesting how it flipped a little bit this year. which is totally great. I think that's it. And I think that wraps up part 2. So hopefully you're still with me. Please let me know in the comments down below what was your kind of favorite item, or if there is an item at HomeGoods or Michael's or whatever that you were like, yo, Felicia, you were totally missing out and you need this. Let me know. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. If you have not yet hit the subscribe button, please do so. Join me on my bleep show of a journey I got going on here. Hit the bell notification, hit the thumbs up, you know, like do all the things, but mainly hit subscribe and join me. And thanks so much for watching, and we will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.